everyone, my name is Filipa. Welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today I'm going to be playing standard best of 1 on MTG Arena, and I'm really excited because a new set has dropped and I went and looked what decks are making 5-0 on MTGO leagues. And if you don't know, Magic Online or MTGO is a place where people play a bit more competitive Magic with real prizes. So I really was curious to see if the decks that made 5-0, any of them had new cards. And guess what? I love mono green, and this mono green did make 5-0, so I was really excited to try it out. I also like to see if they are running any new cards, and this deck is running a bunch of the new cards, so that made me really excited. Let's take a look into the deck. I'm going to focus more on the new cards, because the other ones you probably already know. We have 4 Bushwhacks, great way to get a forest or to fight. We have 4 evolving adaptatives, and we have some ways to proliferate, so that works really well with our deck. We have 4 Flourishing Bloom-Kin, enters the battlefield +1/+1 for each forest you control. For 2 mana, sometimes it's a 6/6, which is insane. You can disguise it. For 3 mana, you flip it, and then for 5, you turn it around, and when you do, search a library for up to 2 forest cards and reveal them and put them on the battlefield tapped, and the other into your hand and then shuffle. This works really well, mostly for the 2 mana, a lot of times being a 6/6 or more. We have 4 Sharp Eyes Rookie, which kind of reminds me of the adaptative but on steroids, so just much better. It's a 2 mana 2/2 Vigilance. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if its power is greater than this or the toughness is greater than this, you put a +1/+1 counter and investigate. So this will get a bunch of +1/+1 counters. We have ways to turn 3, 4, etc. Keep growing it. And not only that, you're going to investigate, which means that you make a clue, which allows you to draw cards. And that works so well in mono green, because mono green struggles with card draw, because you dump all your creatures and then you need to draw something else. This is a way to do so. Another thing is that mono green likes to be attacking every turn, but against mono red you cannot. Sometimes you need to keep some defenders. So this card is great because it gets big fast, and then you can attack with vigilance and be ready to block when your opponent tries to kill you on their turn. We have also 4 Bloated Contaminators. This is 3 mana 4/4, which is great. It has trample and Toxic 1. The best part for me is that whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate, that's going to make your rookies bigger, your adaptatives bigger. So imagine that you have a turn 1 adaptative, it's a 1/1. Turn 2, you play this, which is a 2/2, then this is also a 2/2, gets a counter. Then you play the Bloated Contaminator, which is a 4/4, so this becomes a 3/3, this becomes a 3/3 as well. They both have counters, so when this is ready to attack and deal damage, you can proliferate them. You also made a clue in the meantime, you investigated, so that works really well. Another new card, and I told you this deck has some of the new cards. So it's a 3 mana instant speed, which is interesting. Search a library, you choose one. Either you search a library for a creature or land and reveal it, and you put it on the battlefield tapped if it's the land. Otherwise, you put it into your hand, then shuffle. Or you can put a +1/+1, and then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. So usually that's how I feel like I'm going to be using it. It is really versatile, but this is really good. You can just block something. For example, you have a 4/4 and they're attacking with a 4/4 as well. You block it, you put a +1/+1, you kill another creature, that creature dies as well. So it's just overall a great spell. Or you can exile target artifact or enchantment, get rid of those wedding announcements. We have 2 Polukranos. This works well because the toughness is 5, so if you already played something like a Bloated Contaminator or an Ulvenwald Oddity, which are 4/4s, you still get another point here on the sharp. So if the sharp is a 4/4, it then becomes a 5/5 because this is 5 toughness. We have 4 Oddity. Trample Ace is great and you can transform it later on. 4 Invoke the Ancients to make some creatures. Also the 5 toughness, which once again it's important for the Sharp Eye Rookie. Last but not least, we're playing 4 Nissas because That's the best part about winning with mono green, is that when they're not expecting, you slam a Nissa and you minus it into the win. We're playing 21 Forest and 1 Boseiju. 21 Forest because we do have a lot of things that we want Forest for, like the Nissa and the Kin as well. That said, let's play some games. I hope you enjoyed the deck, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment because that always helps the channel. Let's go. Okay, this is perfect. Look at this beautiful curve. Do I go first? I didn't even notice. I hope I go first because this is amazing. I think I do go first. Oh my god. This is literally heaven sent curve. That's all I have to say. They're also on green. Enchantments, okay. Yeah, this has Vigilance, which is just insane, by the way. This card draws you, gets plus counters, Vigilance, which is very relevant in this meta. The fact that you can attack and then keep it to block. Chef's kiss. Ossification, okay. That's a bit annoying. No more. No more. They have more. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. So I can do double these, but it doesn't get me far. I think Polukranos just gets us further. They might double block, but I doubt that they want that. That's okay. So they needed the planes, which is not exactly ideal for me. They for sure have things. But what? Oh, looks like they're just desperate. I still win, so they need something else. I mean, that curve was just too good. It was just too good of a curve. GG's. I go first. This is not the best start, but it's fine, I guess. Definitely could be worse. Mono red is a bit annoying. I'm going to play a creature. It's not great, it's just a 2/2, but sure. That's okay. At least it doesn't go my face. They will have trouble dealing with my Polukranos, I think. I hope. Ooh. I'm actually going to play Bloated Contaminator, start proliferating. Next turn I have Polukranos plus Bushwhack. Okay, that card is good. I need to start doing damage as well. I don't want to deal damage to Felden, that's the thing. We only have 4 cards left. Godric I can deal with. Okay, they're down to 12. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the rookie plus do that. But I really feel like it's important for me to take care of that Godwig. So that can get the Frenzy, I guess, or no? 3 or less, so no. So it can get the Play with Fire, which doesn't deal with anything in particular. So they get to play with fire. I want to see where they deal it. Face. Okay. So they really want to... Ooh, one top. I don't like that. Sure. I mean, they only get one, that's the thing. They still need to pay for it, so they need to spend mana for it. That's actually great for me. Eventually I can also get these two lifelink, which is great. I mean, they're at 4, so they either need to deal me 9 damage somehow, or I don't know. Sure. It's not enough. Okay, so I'm at 4, then I deal 8, I win. Woohoo! Love to destroy mono red. Just love it. Let's go. Okay, so I can definitely keep this. I wish I had a 1-drop, but okay. I think I'm going to find that forest. Then I have the rookie. Which is interesting. This is also a new card, but I want to play it later on. Ooh. This deck almost doesn't have non-creatures, so I'm fine. It has some, but not too many. Unfortunately, I have to take the damage. But I'm going to play a big creature now. This is going to get a +1/+1, and I'm going to investigate, which this card is really nice. And it has vigilance as well, so why not attack? Next turn I have the Ulvenwald. No! Okay. I mean, we have Bushwhack, so I can take care of that Brutal Cathar. Which is cool. That thing is going to be a bit annoying. So I can Bushwhack and I can play the Flourisher. This is whenever enters battlefield greater than this. So I'm going to get a +1/+1 again, which is nice. I do go down here to 11, but that's okay. Life is a resource. As long as I get to Nissa, then I can win easily. So, target creature fights. Unfortunately, I cannot attack because of that Talia having first strike. So it's a 4/4, not bad. Okay, so here they can say Nissa, probably they'll say the Oddity, although I have some clues, I can draw some cards. It's not too bad. Okay. Makes sense. I cannot keep that going forever. I have to make them discard. If they want these to survive, of course. So this costs 4. I wanna see if they double block. They did found land that they were looking for, which makes me a bit scared. Sure. This might make them do something silly. Some silly attacks. So let that resolve. Let them scry. So now things are a bit different. I do need to take 5. But the good news is that they only have 2 creatures left. So I'm going to attack just with this, because I can proliferate, which also proliferates this counter here. Not going to bed, not going to bed. Brutal Qatar is not what I want to see, but at least it's nighttime, so not too bad. Okay, so this Nissa can almost happen. I have 6, but then I would have to pay 4, and I don't want to do that. So let's draw. It's actually not bad. It's a 6/6, and I can still draw. So these two have first strike, so that's not great. I'm just going to pass. I'll draw a card. A lot of potential. That's pretty good. Where does the roll go though? 2 spells and it becomes day. Okay, so it's going to become day, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I can double spell, which is not too bad. But this thing is also a bit scary. So they don't have anything that I can Boseiju. Might as well play it. So I have 7. I could almost Nissa. I feel like they're going to block there. which I'm okay with because I'm going to play another one. And if I get land, then I can just eventually win with Nissa. Oh, interesting. So one more land and I can Nissa minus into the win. This can only do +1/+1s. I mean, it's still pretty good, but they're at 5, I'm at 6. It's such a close game. Very close. Okay, so that is going to... Okay. Oh yeah, and they can give the sorcerer roll, which is pretty good as well. But they cannot attack. Charm is very, very interesting. So I can search for a creature and reveal it. So they have, if I kill this, then they have 4, 2, 6, 6. So they have 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 12, 12 plus 2. This is the best I can do. Now they have to do stuff because they're at 5 life. Now we pray. That's okay. It can get indestructible. That's okay. That's okay. There's still damage passing, so I'm still good. That Brutal Cathar needs to block, which is definitely not what they want, because then I get my thing back. So right now I'm dealing enough. Sure. Yeah, you need to block. Come on. That way you just die. Good game, good game. Okay, Jerry. This is a good end. I like it. I need a 3-drop, but I think we'll get there. Unfortunately, I'm not on the play, which makes me a bit sad. Oh, it's another drink. Okay, so these might be dinosaurs, which I don't know if I can race with them on the play, but we'll try. Why not green though? Okay, or not. Yeah, very unfortunate not having a follow-up here. Up the beat. Okay, so they are missing something. I don't know. Maybe a land. Do not kill my adaptative. Okay, fair enough. They do not attack. So they are missing the red. This gets them the red. Okay, they have it now. So I need to kill whatever they play. Yeah, I was scared of that. What I can do is this, right? So I can do... Might as well attack. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. And this will also grow because I can proliferate the counter. Now I have a 6/6. Okay, you know what? Not too mad about it. Oh, they also have white. Okay. That's fine. So 3 mana for dinosaurs. Fortunately, that can be a 6/6 as we know. That can block. Okay, that's good. That takes time. So I need to deal as much damage as I can, as fast as I can. I have another Acer, which is really good. Okay, so let's see if that's worth it over this. Not really. Okay, I guess really. No! No, I was not expecting that. That's bad. That's bad, and I need mana to do more things. Yeah, that thing is annoying. Not enough mana for that. So I can make a 4/4, another 4/4. I can just work on my plan. If I get a land, try to get Nissa, I guess. That's a plan. They're so close to dying. Yeah, my plan now is Nissa. A braid. Okay, a braid is really good. If they decide to use it, I think they will. Why wouldn't they? They do have to pay a bit more mana, but they don't care. Yeah, I don't know if I can come back from this. Oof. Okay, a braid at least doesn't do much. Do they attack? No, they keep not attacking, which means that I cannot win. Oh yeah, I'm dead. No, I was so close, but I needed mana. Okay, I can keep this. We have some sort of a curve, which is good. I'm actually tempted to get a forest here, just to make sure. Because then I'm going to be on a curve. Ooh, they're playing Esper, so unfortunately a lot of removal. This Nissa can bring us to victory though, but I need to have creatures for that to happen. The investigating is also what mono green really needed to draw some extra cards. So let's see if this resolves. Please. It does, okay. This has vigilance, by the way, which is incredible. Okay, so maybe they have Gopher Throat on Polukranos. Okay, I was thinking they might have Fairy Mastermind, so I'm glad I didn't attack before. Wedding announcement, okay. Ooh, look at this curve. They are down to 17 and look at the amount of damage. Down to 9. They need a board wipe or something. This is way too good. And look, I still have card draw. Four mana can be Shieldred. We have ways to deal with Shieldred. Removal is a bit worse. Raffine is fine. Counter is the worst case possible. But if it's counter, look at this. Okay, a 1-1 is... Ooh, another one. Okay. So I have to try to attack with everything here. They're down to 9, so they are the ones that have to do something. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Sure. Let me just make sure. Put a plus on a +1. I could exile the wedding announcement. I can do that later. Okay, so then I'm down to 6 now. Hopefully this doesn't run board wipe. That would be very, very unfortunate. Okay, so it's tapped. Then it, okay, they are dead. I mean, not yet, but they will be. Just left 2 mana, which kind of scares me. Let's see if it works. I hope it does. Okay, that's good. We can obviously block something. And that Wandering Emperor can minus destroy my Polukranos. But then I am still attacking with 10 power and they're at 1 life. This is not creating creatures anymore. Nissa is about to drop eventually. I can always Nissa minus the wedding announcement, so I mean. We got them. Victory for me. This is not bad. I just need 1 land, but I can get it with Bushwhack, even on turn 2, for example. Very, very good. Because now I do another one, Bushwhack, make sure I have land, then I have the Bloated Contaminator. Sure. This is a good deck though, it's the Amalia deck. So I'm going to keep my Bushwhacker since I did draw a forest. Yeah, that thing is good. The next turn I can do Contaminator plus Bushwhack. Actually, I can do Bushwhack first, I guess, because I have to I mean, it depends. Okay. I mean, I still get to proliferate. Oh, I see. They want to do that. Makes sense. So Bushwhack is not going to help me here. So I have to pass, unfortunately. Okay, so it will have flying and vigilance, which is... yikes. Nissa could almost be good. Yeah, we know about that. Still need to attack with everything. They need to take decisions here because I'm going to use my Bushwhack. I don't know what they have. Okay, so that's good. I got rid of that thing. That's annoying. We got them! Nice, 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 nice. Holy moly, that was such a great deck. I really loved it. I think it's definitely an amazing deck, and yeah, keep an eye on it because I really enjoyed to play it. Definitely one of those decks that I'm going to keep after recording, and I'm going to keep playing it just because it's fun and it's not too complicated in my opinion, which is, I feel like, a good beginner's deck and a great way to learn Magic. So if you enjoyed, once again, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, comment, that really helps out the channel, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye!